With broadened access to the internet by all people around the world, as well as the information that is shared among all the internet users, a standard process to utilize digital forensic has become the cornerstone in recent times. It means it's a must. Digital forensics has been used for many years to investigate any crime related to digital cases. But what is the meaning of digital forensic? Ken Zatiko, who was the former director of the Defense Computer Forensic Laboratory, defined digital forensic as any legal procedure regarding the digital crime evidence, such as collecting, validating, or storing the digital evidence, as well as reporting encompasses digital evidence to the court. Another short definition for digital forensic is the application of computer science for investigative procedures for a legal purpose. So you can see that digital forensic involves the obtaining digital evidence, preserving and storing digital evidence, analysis of evidence, and validation of this evidence, also reporting and presentation. You know, the validation is the action of checking or proving the validity or accuracy of something. It means the action of making or declaring something legally or officially is acceptable. In digital forensic, validation is made with mathematics and use of validate software tools that we will get familiar with them in future, and it should be repeatable. I mean, the validation processor should be repeatable. Consider that digital forensic investigation should be after proper search authority and chain of custody. In this slide, you can see another definition of digital forensic, that is securing and analyzing digital information stored on a computer, laptop, mobile, or any other digital device to use as evidence in civil, criminal, or administrative cases. So the cases can be civil or criminal, or also administrative, like a private company violation. This slide also shows the process of digital forensics that I got from USA investigators slides. As you can see here, it shows 4 steps. First is seizure. Seizure means collecting or obtaining the digital information that can be used as digital evidence. And then examination of this evidence and just validation of them. And then analysis at last, reporting the evidence to the court.
Using mobile devices has led to the rise of digital evidence all over the internet, so that the need for a standard formation of digital forensic has become more important than ever. In this mission, in October 2012, an international organization for standardization, or ISO, developed a standard for digital forensics. This standard is ISO 27037, which defines the personnel and methods for acquiring and preserving digital evidence. To address the multinational cases that continue to emerge, agencies in every country should develop policies and procedures that meet this standard. There were some attempts to standardize procedures in the United States. In 1973, the Federal Rules of Evidence, or FRE, was created and signed. It codifies the evidence law that applies in the United States federal courts to ensure the consistency of procedures about evidence. After that, many states in the United States adopted the Federal Rules of Evidence, or FRE, with or without their local variation or revised, to at least partially follow the federal rules. After that, to continue a standardized formulation of digital forensic for handling the increasation of digital crime in 1984, the FBI Computer Analysis and Response Team, short as CART, was formed. FBI Computer Analysis and Response Team was formed to handle again the increasing number of cases about digital forensics. And later on, this team collaborated with Department of Defense Computer Forensic Laboratory, or DCFL, to facilitate research and training about digital forensics. You can, to get more details regarding CIRT or also cybercrimes and new stories in this field, you can go to this address that I'm showing on the slides and check the website. You will find very exciting story. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is the Fourth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. This amendment protects everyone's right to be secure in their person, residence, and property from search and seizure. So, any person has the right on his or her personal belongings. As you can see in the slide, Fourth Amendment is part of the Bill of Rights. It prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures. In addition, it sets requirements for issuing warrants. Warrants might be issued by a judge, justified by probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and must particularly describe the place to be searched and the person or things to be seized. This is for USA, but there are different rules in different countries.